Hello everyone, it's Rita here, and I thought I would bring you along while I try to finish up these journals for my friend made with her wedding dress. And if you haven't seen it before, I have another video, a couple videos where I'm making this. So I decided to use the silver leaves as the flower stems because the green ones were just jumped out at you. If they had been a softer green, I think they would have been fine, but they weren't. This glued down pretty easily. I'm surprised because I was having a hard time with this fabric, this satin, or I don't know what it is. It just, things wouldn't glue to it. So this one is the original dress that was on the front of her dress, her wedding dress, and this was part of that original collar up there, and these are the original buttons. So this one is pretty much all original on that part. So what I want to do is, I can never get these laying right. I want to put these corners on because they're kind of ugly up here, and I don't know where I got some gray or green thread stuck in there, but it is. But this covers it up. So, oh, wait a minute. So the problem I'm having, well, one is that these corners are too big. So then I decided, I spray painted these silver, and then I decided, well, I'll use these little skinny corner ones. Well, they're too skinny and really too small. They don't fit right up in here. You can still see the fabric, the zigzagging. So I decided I needed to make a filler to put in here, and to do that, I'm going to, where's that? I got a piece of cardstock here somewhere. I don't think it matters what color I use, but this one's going to be, this is going to be my trouble one. I can tell. Oh my goodness. Well, I think what I'm going to do is glue these down. But see, I have this pocket here. I'm just hoping it won't interfere with that edge of that pocket, but it might be fine. So whatever size these are, I'm just going to mark it right there and right there. And so those look to be about, it is 3/4 of an inch. Okay. So just, you know, if you want to watch this, me going through each one of these journals and making sure everything is in there, or that I need another piece of ephemera or whatever, that's what I was doing today. Then I will, you know, be able to give these to her so she can add her parts to it. I don't know if I wanted to use that, or I guess it doesn't really matter. It's not going to show, I don't think. So what I'm going to do is cut these. It looks to be 3/4 of an inch. Let's see if that's on. Yeah, it's a little more than 3/4, but it might be. Okay, and let's see if I can. Whoops. Get another one here. Oh, I just do it 3/4 because I can't. So, gotta go this way because it's. I made that one too small, I don't know. Okay, let's just try these here from. Okay, and then I'm going to cut these in half. Like from point to point. Okay. That should be good for the moment. Okay. So I think the best thing to do is to glue these down. I hope these are going to be okay. Let me check here. Yeah, they'll be fine. It's just that I don't have enough thickness, so I thought I need to make. Hold on a second. I should pull one of these all the way open, and so I could just get the right measurements. Hold on a second. Start sliding in. See, I thought this one was already thick enough because it does hit some of that. Okay. So now I wonder if I want a second one in there. I don't think it's going to fit. Oh, maybe underneath. So I wanted to glue them down first, but how am I going to know where? Because they have to be. My tweezers have so much glue on them, they won't even hold. Oh my goodness. I didn't want this to be tedious. All right, I think that'll hold. So then I want to push these down in the back. There. Oh my gosh, Rita. I did it backwards. I don't know why I do things. I was wondering why that thread was showing. Come on. It's probably because I pushed it closed now. Okay. Where's my glue? So I let the cats in this morning because I just feel so bad that they're outside like this in this cold weather. But so they came in, I put their food in here. I'm hoping that I can get this to go on. I'm going to glue it if I can, but I just want to check it first. Okay. So I let them in, and they all came in and ate, and then they all went back out again. So I'm like, okay. Oh my gosh, just can't take this. Just can't take it anymore. It's like, why don't these fit, you know? The one I really like is, I think it's Tim Holtz corners. But, you know, they're expensive. And you only get, like, this is getting to be so messy looking. All right. That's going to have to be it. As long as it looks good on the front. So, I think it'll be okay. All right, let's take, I can put 2 down here. So anyway, they all went outside, and then one of them wanted back in, so I let that one back in. And she's just roaming around in here. My daughter named her Fern. I don't know why, but I told her since she named it, it's hers. The other cat that's coming around is the orange and white one, and I haven't named that cat. But that cat doesn't really play well with the other cats, I don't think. Okay, I wanted to put, I'm so afraid I'm going to get this thing dirty. But I wanted to put glue in there first before I slid it in there. Oops, nope. If I use a hammer, it gets, well, first of all, if I hit this paint too hard, it'll scratch because it's just paint. Okay, we'll leave that and we'll see if it dries up. Okay. Thanks for being patient, I guess. Like I said, if you don't want to watch, you don't have to. But I wanted to say, Kathy, that, you know, the tips that we used to buy for the Sugar Bell bottles, I think it was Sugar Bell. Anyway, they are those those tops for knitting needles. And it works very well on this bottle. The problem I had with the other one, because I turned it upside down, was it would just get filled with this glue. And it wasn't, you know, sealing it properly. But this one, and I'm putting it in upside down, and it works really good. So if you have any of those, I know Kathy uses those bottles. I don't know if anybody else is using them, but she does. And I just wanted to give her that little tip before I forgot. All right, so where are we? Okay, so I put my ties under here and I wrapped it all the way around, glued it down, and then I put this note for myself to remind myself that this is the original part of the dress. And I don't know, maybe I'll do something different there. I just use that as a topper for this tag. This big tag in here. So this kind of gives you a little flip through as well. And then I think I have 9 pieces of ephemera. So that's what I have to do, is make sure every book has the same. This one, I think she might be able to put a picture on it or something and put this over the top. band. This one is the one we made with the window, and I put just a piece of vintage note page in there. And this one is the what do you call that? Policy pocket, but it is a belly band. And I didn't make something to go in there. I think maybe she might have something, but I found these little cards somebody gave me, and this is a 4-way lunch. This is downtown Cartersville. And I thought, I'm gonna put it in there. Something for them to laugh about. At least their mom knows about it, because she was born and raised here on this very street. Then the wedding picture one goes there. I decorated that little page. Piece of, I forgot what they call it. Handmade paper, but there's a name for it. I don't know. And this is the other little card that we made. Has a fold out here. And then journaling spot there. I left this end open because I think she can attach another journal card in there. I might have leftovers too that I can put in there, and she can just take them out. This is the center. This is the other little fold pocket we made, the double-sided page one. You know, one on each side, which actually is the same as that. What pocket did I make? Oh, the tuxedo pocket. I didn't even realize I was doing the same thing. It's the other side of that. And these are places where she can put photographs or write something. And then we've got this little tuck here, cards. And then this morning I just added this piece here. I don't know if I want to put something on that. I don't have any really little doodad things, except flowers. And then I was going to put these little charms. They're little dragonflies, but I thought they were really cute. I had 3, but they're gold, and you know, I used silver on the other stuff, so I might see if I can find something else that would work for that. I have this, but I don't know. I just love it so much. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. What else do I have? Tabs. Let me see if I have a little flower. Okay, that's yellow. Yellow. What's this? These aren't tabs. I don't know what. These are not flowers. This is cute. It's just I don't have anything to put it on. It's a sticker. Must be blind. I can't see. Okay. That one's not bad. I kind of like that peach colorish flower. Here's another. I think this was from Temu or somebody. I can't even read what it says. Good things must go down your stomach. I think that's what it says. Your stomach. Okay. These, I need to throw those away. I don't like the way they printed a long time ago when I printed them. And I bypass them every time. So let me see if there's another. Okay, those are little stickers and stuff. Mushrooms from Edith Holden. Okay. A little bitty tiny stuff down here. It just says no place to go. Kind of like that one. Let me get some this. I probably need something up here to break it up. All right. Sorry you guys, but this is what is. Let's just tie this in a little knot. It's not really the right color pink, but I'm gonna go with that. Put some of this down here to hold the fabric in place. Let's tighten this a little bit. This is a Tim Holtz, I think. They're just very thick. I don't know if you can. I don't know where to glue it. So it's only 28 degrees out right now, which is pretty cold for us, even in the middle of the winter, like in January and February. Sometimes we get down to the low 20s or maybe even the teens, but not usually. That wasn't bent. Maybe it'll lay down once I close the pages. Hard to get that. Card to glue down. Okay, so that is, I think, 9. Let me just check real quick. And then I've got this, and then I just put a piece of paper, a couple pieces of paper in here for writing. And then she can put a photo of there. I don't want to take up all that space right there with the with anything at this point. Okay, so leave that one alone. And I'm going to say the pink one is done. So I can put all this away for now, unless I need it. And I've got all this pink here. These are so cute. I can put those on the edge. And I also thought, do I need to put something like, I don't know. Kind of needs, I don't know, it feels like it needs one more thing. It can't be a flower. All right, I'm going to think about that. It's not going to glue down very well at all. So, okay, I'm just going to sit this. Oh, I wanted to put this in somewhere. Can I add this? Put it here because music paper is really thin on the edge, and this would give it some stability. It's like it's not quite long enough either. Let's see what's on the other side of the, oh, I just put this one. Yeah, bow's making it kind of. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I don't know what I'm going to do. I have ideas in my head, but okay. What time is it? All right, so let's look at the yellow one. Count the ephemera in that one. I'm not going to force you to stay. I gotta to watch me put the corners on. I'll do that later. But now I know what I want to do. Okay, so we've got one there, two, it's a vellum. 3, 4, 5. This was funny. This one, I went to make an envelope to put in here, and it came out wonky. And I'm like, what did I do wrong? I don't know what I did wrong. But anyway, I thought, I'm just going to figure out how to use it. So it didn't quite meet together in this part, so I just put that butterfly there and glued it down. And I think I left this open so that we could put pictures or whatever back there. I forgot where I was now counting. Darn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's 5, maybe 6. 7. This is probably where I left off. It says have so many pages that don't have anything. Okay, so this one, I need a journal card. These pink ones don't go here. I would like a journal card that shows through the window. Probably need to print something. I thought I had something. These are all kit things. There's no big journal cards. Okay, this has got to go in there. Maybe I was going to use this one. Won't even be able to see that flower in there, but I do need a journal card. Let me cut this down just a tad. Not enough. Let's just go a little more. I don't want to cut that design off the top, I don't think. Yeah, that's not so much fun. And just a bit, barely that would show if I put or if I cut this shorter. It's hard to tell when you can't get it in. I mean, I move it down. It doesn't have to be a giant journal card. So I'm just going to cut it down here. I know that's not going to show yet, but I want to see. Yeah, so I can kind of move it around and then that daisy would be inside there. So, here's the daisy. So I think I'll cut it down this side. That would be cute to, when I cut circles, I can get that daisy in there. I have a circle I can need. There. That works for me. So these I will sew around, and I think I'll round the corners since this shape is kind of round, and I'll come back and sew it later. if I was going through this piece by piece, when I finish a journal, or when I think I'm finished, I go through every page and make sure that I sew down, or, you know, ink or whatever. So I like that one. So I don't remember how, I think that's 7. It seems like it's got more pages. Okay, let's see here. Can we put, oh, this one I loved. It was upside down. I need something on this upside down sheet. So I'm trying to think, what can I make to go there? Oh, let's see. What about this? I like the little girl. I think that takes away from the fact that it's upside down. So I'll put a paper clip here. And I need something to tie in that. Green is too bright. It's kind of bright, but it's pretty. How about the yellow? Kind of stays with the theme. I have so many probably pieces of ribbon and all that, but I don't take the time to go through them and find just that right one. If it's not close at hand, then I don't put it on. But I love Ultra paper clips, but then again, it seems like I never have the Ultra clip that I need at the time. Okay, I'm just going to stick this there. And that looks not so wonderful. There, that's a little better. You know, looks like it's got a little too much coffee dye on it here. I made the crunchy. No, I'm just going to leave that one. Okay, and I need a journal card inside that. It's funny, when these designers make kits, there's 3 of them I bought at the same time, and some of them have a journal card and some of them don't, or a big enough journal card, I should say. There you go. I always think if you'd had done one more page with a 2 large journal cards on it. Of course, I can always print a page out and make a journal card with it. But right, let's just go with that one for now. On that side. Oh, and I have one on this side. Okay, so I just need to sew around those. Cool. Actually, I could put another one in there. I mean, just for fun. Use these up. That's cute. I'll just put that in there. Trying to think what would. I think I'm going to have to make another piece of ephemera. This one. I don't want to take up every page. She may have tons of pictures that I'm not aware of. Or maybe she doesn't have hardly any at all. And that would be kind of sad too. You know, if she couldn't fill it up. Okay, so... that's an ugly white page. What did I do with the other white page? I think I put stencil on it or something. Oh yeah, here. I just put this over it. I stenciled that onto vellum. So that way she could put something under it that would show through. Picture. How much time do I have? Gosh, I feel like stenciling. I just hate one big plain white. Maybe I will stencil around the middle, around the outsides of this and leave the center open. Oh, here we have it. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Stencils are a mess. Check this one out. I was just thinking if I could do the corner, or you know, the bottom and the top. That's a little too big. Here's one that I like. So, do I need to use green or should I use yellow? I don't know what greens I have. I have to test them all because I don't know how green they are. I think I'll just use this antique linen. Alright, I gotta make sure that this is clean. Let's see. Seems like I did this kind of like this before. just a little something. Let's see, I saw this daisy trim. It's going to be a pain to cut. It's hard to tell if it would look good or not. I don't know, that might be too much. Just gonna put a little of this around the edges. Okay. You know what? I might come back and put lace on here. Because I wanted to add. Where's that? I just. I just cut off some more trim from the dress. This piece still has some of that behind it. Is that long enough? I think I just cut it, so I hope it is. Or maybe. Got to cut this a little bit off this edge that was attached, oops, to the dress. It's funny because I keep hearing things falling, like not falling, but like a piece of paper or the cat. The cat named Fern. She's the mother of all the kittens that I had. My daughter says she's going to take her and get her fixed, but I don't know when. Okay. So I'll just leave that at that. And I'll let you guys go. And, this stuff under there doesn't like to stick. I probably should put some more lace, maybe on this inside. Let's see if there's a page with nothing. Maybe this one. Every time I look at these things, I'm like, is it straight? I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it. One I had to move. It wasn't straight, but think where I would like to put another. I don't want to put it too far in. Let's see. How much time have I got? Oh, we've got to stop. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. I'm just going to probably glue this in here. So, a couple layers. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, so stay warm. Have a good day. Do some crafting. Watch some videos. Whatever you want to do. Talk to you soon. Bye.